So now it's time for If You Only Knew. So it's a series of rapid-fire questions, and you just have to answer with the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Proudest accomplishment.
Euphoria.
Food you can't seem to stomach.
Celery.
Celery?
Oh.
It's green water. Something that scares you.
Bugs.
Most starstruck you've ever been.
Rihanna.
Really? Where'd you meet her?
I was at a club and I didn't mean to be there, and then she came in. There was a spotlight on her, and I will never forget the day. Never forget the day.
What do you mean you weren't meant to be there?
Like, my friend was like, "You want to come to like this club?" And I was wearing like flip flops, literally, because I was like just got out of work, and I was like, "Fine, I'll go with you." And then you see Rihanna in her Met Gala look, like with the orange hair. I was like, I need to go home.
Just pick me up off the floor. Where would we find you on a day off?
In my house.
Something people get wrong about you.
I'm like always confident.
What keeps you up at night?
The state of the world.
Really?
Global warming.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Fascinating.
It really is.
You like lay in bed and think like, oh dear God, the polar ice caps are melting as I'm laying here?
I think about it all the time because like the future, it's like, whoa, like if it's really gonna stop going at 30 years, like what does that mean for me as like a 22-year-old?
Right.
Like,
and I think about it as like, oh my God, what are we leaving for like my son?
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm like, dude, like children, like that's like, woof.
Yeah. Someone you wish you could switch places with for a day.
Erykah Badu.
Really? Why
Yes.
her?
Because she has like a cool home with like a garden, and like she's just the coolest lady. I want to see what goes on in there.
Childhood celebrity crush.
The first one I think is like Dr. Chase from House. I think that's his name, right? Yeah. And my last one is probably like Harry Styles from One Direction.
Have you met him?
No.
What do you think would happen if you met him?
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably cry.
Giggle like that.
I'd be like, ugh.
Secret talent.
I can sing opera in like a very low voice.
Can you show me?
I can't because I lost my voice.
Oh, okay. But like, what kind of?
I will do more, but I lost my voice.
But like legitimate opera or just like goofing around?
Goofing, but it almost sounds good. You know what I'm saying?
Like if you really had to, like the Met's not waiting for you.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I mean.
You know, like I just want to wear the big hat, the Viking hat with the horns and the braids. What is your guilty pleasure?
Watching reality TV show.
What's your favorite one?
I've been watching a lot of UK ones, like Love Island, Naked Attraction, which is insane.
What's Naked Attraction?
I don't know. It's on Channel 4 in the UK.
Okay.
But it's a little risque.
Okay.
It's a dating show where people judge each other by their naked bodies. It's like Black Mirror, but like really, it's like on Channel 4. Like anyone in the UK can just.
And do they blur them?
Nope. So my friends and I will laugh for hours watching it. It's
Which
so
is
fun.
like, again, you're watching people who are very confident.
Yeah, I think it's just like crazy because the way they talk about bodies is so like warped. It's like almost like they're not there, and
Do they get really judgy?
Yes, the host. She'll be like.
Is the host naked?
No.
Oh.
She's not naked, but the other person, the person who's like, they'll start undressing too. It's the craziest show, and it's on like a major network.
Right. So, I mean, where does the host even look? They're like.
Oh, she's not shy.
Oh. Do you know which one I've discovered? And it's on Netflix.
Which one?
It's one from New Zealand called Casketeers.
Casketeers.
It's about a family-run funeral home.
This sounds like right up my alley.
It is. It's completely up your alley. What is something we should be paying closer attention to?
I think people's feelings. I think we're just starting to do that. I think if it continues, it'll be really cool, and like we can all grow as a society.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.